So the first thing is we want to talk about is our homeowners association and the state of the HOA. The state of the HOA currently right now is very strong. I've been on the board now for 3 years, and compared to where it was 3 years ago to where it is today, there's made tremendous strides in little things and in big things. Let's talk the little first. The logo that you saw previously, that you saw in the Lakeland logo sign that's on the thing, a little action like that is we've now solidified that to be the official kind of brand of Lakeland, right? So it's going to be all in our communications, it's going to be all in our documents, it's all in this HOA meeting and this annual report. So those little decisions have been made. Another little decision made here and is important is our purpose statement as a homeowners association. Because people wonder, what is the purpose of a homeowners association? Why do we even have one? So we as a board acted and we decided and we voted and we said, the purpose of our Lakeland Homeowners Association is to continually preserve and improve the Lakeland lifestyle and assist homeowners in maintaining their investment for the benefit of all who live, visit, or work in our community. So this should really be the guiding principles for us as a homeowners association to see what are we doing to preserve the value of the homes in Lakeland and to make sure that people want to live in this community and they're happy in their investment. So really when we start talking about our accomplishments, we're going to really be speaking towards how they fit with this aim. Jerry, next slide. This is a fabulous multimedia event. So the first accomplishment is a transition to the new management company. So in February of last year, and we talked about it at the annual meeting last year, we went from CDC to Pinnacle. And Pinnacle has been just a wonderful partner in helping us manage this homeowners association. They've done a tremendous job for us. And all of these accomplishments, while I give most of the credit to the people sitting on my left, a large portion should also go to the management company that was really our arms and legs on all of this. We refurbished our community center for $46,000. And for those of you who've seen that, the exterior and interior, that is the largest asset that we own as a community. And we not only just refreshed that, I really do think that we created just a beautiful asset in the center of our community. And that effort was done, I want to especially point out Darcy for that effort. And that effort was done just tremendously. So next one is new signage at the community center and the refurbished letters at the fountain. You probably didn't even notice that at our fountain, the Lakeland signs are all corroded, they're all refreshed and painted, and when you see them now, you'll see that. So really our focus was trying to take the visual look and feel of our community and to make sure that it stayed upgraded in these trying times that we have with real estate. We want people to want to come to live in Lakeland. That we updated is our improved website. The next one, okay, so here's just a splash page. We transferred from the previous web host to a new web host. We had Jerry took over our communications committee and really has tried to start to have this tool be a tool that can be used by our community. It wasn't effective previously previous to our board, and I believe that we've tried to refresh this. And we've sold advertising on it. Thank you for buying, by the way, Darcy. We have a new community map, which all of you could have gotten a copy at the door, and if you did not, you should. So this shows, it's a fabulous colored map of all the neighborhoods here in Lakeland. Easily understood for our homeowners, while having things that were on there that were enforceable. That was the idea. We upgraded landscaping on 10 monuments this past year. We improved our collection rate to where we have less outstanding collections, outstanding dues. And we did all of this year without raising dues. But the people that you see on the stage, and probably a tenth of the people in this audience, are the only ones that really are actively engaged in our community. That's not a good situation for the community to be in. We have 2,800 homes, and we probably have, and I joked about it at the Meet the Candidates night last week, we probably about 12 people that are consistently active in the community. I know that that's typical of a lot of these things. It's kind of one of those jobs that are thankless, but I've enjoyed my service for 3 years. I don't really have any dog in this fight except for the fact that I have young kids in this community that I wanted to raise in a great place to live. And we need help. We need just people to help lift them, because the 12 can't lift all the time, and they do most of it. So I highly suggest that you volunteer, You see Richard Kim, or you fill out one of the sheets out there because we need you. We have financial challenges that face our homeowners. That's why we did everything we tried to do this year in upgrading our community to help people be able to sell their homes and not raise dues. But those challenges are impacting the homeowners association. The more that you have homes that go in default, the less people can pay their dues. We have aging of our neighborhoods, so you throw that in with the fact that our neighborhoods are starting to get older. Some neighborhoods are 9, 10 years old, and they're starting to look 9, 10 years old. And to keep that Lakeland kind of look and feel to where people's properties can stay at a high value, we still need to be focused on that as a community. We're going to need to continue to improve common areas. We've been focused on that. That's one of the main fiscal responsibility for a homeowners board. Common areas and maintaining the assets of an organization, of the community, are the three kind of pillars that help us sustain the values and grow this community. That's what we've got to do with our common areas continually. We still have that. And vandalism still remains to be prevalent in our community. And that's a thing that erodes costs for this homeowners association. So those are the challenges as I see them. From now, I'd like to talk to, and we'll bring up on the stage the committee members, the committee chairs, or people representing the committees. It could possibly be the liaison. So I'd like to bring up first the Architectural Review Committee, and that is Tom Alexander.
Thank you very much. I'm going about my third year of being on the Architectural Review Committee, and I find it to be kind of very rewarding. And it's kind of fun to be a part of this community, which my friend back here, Chris, almost had to twist my arm to get me involved. But once he did that, I found it to be quite a challenge also. One thing is that on the Architectural Review Committee, we usually meet once a month during the winter time and look over applications. And during the summertime, we can also meet up to twice a month because more applications are being processed during that time. We've also, what we've done, we've kind of improved our application form, so it's a little more user-friendly, a little more specific. One of the things that can hold up some of the requests is we don't have all the information that we need, and typically we may go back to Rich or Kim for more information. What we're looking at doing is trying to streamline our process where we can get the board's approval on just automatically approve some certain request that will allow us to get your request back to your homeowner as soon as possible, because with our weather, sometimes things need to be done quite rapidly. So that's all I have for now, so thank you very much.